Hey, babe, you're on video.
Say it ain't so.
I haven't even to say that.
Say it ain't so.
The bee candy is almost completely gone. Bee fondant, I think it's called. There's an old jar of crusty honey left over. This is where I'm going to put the bee juice when it cools down enough. There's their water supply. We make sure there's plenty of things floating in there so they don't drown. And we're going to check on the hives and put these beetle traps in there. And you see how bad the beetle situation is before we go further. Look how calm they're being with hardly any smoke. You can tell by the sound of the hum it's not agitated. Oh, this little guy didn't make it from last time. Sorry. I found myself apologizing to dead bees. Partner in crime. So yeah, we're gonna see what this situation is. Hey guys, peeking out at me? Trying to get used to us being the guys who always brings you honey and stuff. Bee juice and whatnot. We don't want to bother you too much.
That bee come up to this tool like, what you doing here?
We don't have to move that many. Just a couple to get them out of the way.
Nothing's going on in there.
They're probably preparing it. Probably preparing it. They're getting stuck.
So
That was a bee right in front of my lens. I couldn't see.
Not going on these. I'm gonna move this whole top box probably.
Yeah, I think we need to. Get to the ones underneath.
So, anything going on the middles?
Baby, I think we need more smoke. We're starting to get riled up.
Alright. Grab me that smoke machine, baby.
Where's it at?
Behind you.
Now that's the sound of agitated bees. The wind's blowing it wrong, honey. There's only about 20,000 of them in here. Maybe 30. Yeah, I agree. Smoke basically confuses them so they can't get a direction. Kind of the sound of the bees change from peaceful to agitated.
We don't let that any kind of social media. Be like, y'all smoking that way too much.
We're New-Beez. New-Beez. We need something to pry it loose. Or do you need me to hold the bottom one? Do I need to hold the bottom one?
I'm not pushing it for you. Try it this way.
There you go. This is the queen excluder. It keeps her from escaping, so we have to keep an eye out for her right now. Of course, she could escape out the front door, but they won't let her. This is where the nursery should be. The babies should all be down in here. Top should just be for food storage because we've kept the queen out of there. It's like a game of pickup sticks. Because you're not trying to kill any of them. But you have to be very careful. Here, it needs more smoke. It needs more smoke. We don't have much smoke in this thing, honey.
What are we looking at now?
Okay. Well, they're building comb further on down. That's fine, I guess. I'm not really sure what we're looking at, to be honest. Looks like capped with, you know, for like honey on the inside, I'm guessing.
Can you take pictures?
I think so. Here. Yeah, I have pictures. Okay. Let me see the other side. Thank you. Okay. And I don't know where the queen is. Okay, move, guys. Hold on.
Push that comb under. Right here, hanging from the bottom of this. Push it more under it.
Under it? Well, why don't we take out an extra one before we put it back?
I don't have any way to put this
crowded.
one.
Okay. Hold up, hold up. Okay. There was a dead bee under there. Okay. I think we need more smoke. Needs to be reloaded. Okay. What is this? Interesting. Look at that. What is that? Okay, I got a picture of that. See? Okay.
I don't know if any of that's good or bad.
I don't either. Wish I did. But I don't. Okay, move, guys. Wow. Oh, I see why those holes. The holes are puncturing the honey pockets and getting on it, on the tool. That's what those holes are from. There's a lot of honey storage here, but where are the babies? There's something down here. I'd be very careful with the bottom right there. That is definitely gotta be babies. Maybe even queen babies. See the white?
So,
that's larva.
okay, that, and then here, show the contrast between this grayish looking and these brownish looking. Over here too. One's one and one's the other. I don't know if one's sick or if one's food and one's larva.
I think those are larvae. That's the heads of the babies that are dark.
What's that? That's all we're going to be seeing.
That's good. I think that's plenty. And I don't see a lot of beetles. I haven't seen any, actually. That doesn't mean there aren't, but I just don't see them. Move. Move. Okay. I think we need to just put some traps in and exit stage left. Okay, so where do you think we should stick them? Kind of in the corner?
You know, you run more about it than me. I know.
Hey, guy. You can't sting me through that. Say hello. Say hello to my little friend. Hey, baby.
Hey.
You say hello to my 10 million little friends?